I'm Deep Mahaman and you're watching the Redmen TV.
Hello, welcome to Redmen TV. Liverpool just beating Sunderland 1-0 away from home, which means that Sam Allardyce is going to have a miserable new year, which makes me happy. Look, by no means a sensational Liverpool performance. Do I care? Do I bollocks? We got the goal very, very early on into the first half. So early on that Chris went to adjust the camera and missed it. Devastating. But yeah, it was, look, not a vintage performance. And come the end of the season, in fact, you know what? Once we get through this and we get through the final word on this, we'll never talk about this game ever again. And the good thing about it is that's fine, because we got 3 points. We went away from home, and yeah, you know, another one of those games. And someone actually tweeted me with exactly the sentiment that we probably could have scored a few goals in that game. We probably should have scored a few goals in that game. But I was looking at the clock with about 67 minutes gone, and I couldn't work out where the 20 minutes or so that had preceded it had vanished to. And I kind of felt, well, they'd not really done anything. We'd not done a great deal, but we were winning 1-0. And I genuinely, at that point, would have taken another 20-25 minutes of just rubbish, bitty, slightly nervy football with the ultimate same result of no one really threatening, no one scoring any goals, and take a 1-0 win all day long, because, you know, this is a mad run of fixtures. Lots of games in a very short space of time. You just got to win, and Liverpool have got to get back into the habit of winning football matches. And look, performances absolutely need to improve. Being basically more prolific in front of goal needs to happen sooner rather than later. But, you know, that's 2 wins on the bounce. We'd had a genuinely shocking December up to that point. We needed to get that back on track, because we went into December having played all our toughest fixtures and we're like, oh, we're going to piss this. Oh, we're going to win the league. No, Liverpool just need to stop fucking about and get some points on the board. And look at the league table now, up to 7th. Still 5 points behind Spurs. This was the most, and again, that tells you everything you need to know about this game. An absolute must win. And we say that all the time. It's very easy to slip into hyperbole in football, and God knows we do it just as much as anyone else. But in that instance, you didn't want to be 8 points behind the 4th place side. 5 points is still not great, but it means you've got something to capitalise on. And it means that you're now above West Ham, you're going to play West Ham. Go and do another one of those. Go and do another one of those shit performances that drags you over the line. Score whatever goals are the bare minimum required to get you through, and start to put a little distance between you and the teams below you. Start to look up rather than look down. So look, I'm not thrilled with the performance. Most of the performances from the players were just fine at best. A standout performance from there, Dejan Lovren again. We had the discussion on the show, who was our best centre-half, and, you know, I've made the case for Dejan Lovren. He's not done that case any harm whatsoever. Thought Saka was better. It's the best of the 3 games that he's played, but still not there, again, compared to Dejan Lovren, who was at times imperious, which sounds really weird to say, but there you go. Christian Benteke, it's got to be mentioned, takes his goal phenomenally well, then gets a one-on-one, and Benteke's all over it, doesn't he? He's a source of massive frustration, but again, scored the goal that won the game for us. So I'm not going to sit here and be too critical of him, because hopefully, fingers crossed, you know, that'll come. He's our top goal scorer now. When he's been put into, he's scoring important goals for us. I want to see him score 2 and 3 goals a game. That'd be fucking amazing. Hopefully in time that'll come. But right here, right now, that's 3 points on the board against the manager who loves beating us, a manager we hate playing against. And, you know, ultimately a tricky tie. So yeah, great. I'm happy with everyone else. Everyone in here has been really miserable, and it's doing my tits in. So I'm going to smile, and you should too. Give this video a thumbs up. Check out Chris's match reaction and his player ratings as well. I'm going to do some of your Twitter comments on another video. That'll be on the YouTube channel. Watch that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check us out on theredmentv.com.
Are you a PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox, to be fair, yeah.
And what about
Xbox.
Are you sounding sure then? You can change your mind.
Now and again, different.